Hello students, welcome to our channel Fearless Math Class. Happy New Year to all of you. Today I am going to discuss about some problem sums of profit and loss with some important formulas. This video is continuation of previous video. Let's see. First of all, I will teach you some formulas of profit and loss. In my previous video, I already discussed about cost price. We always denote by C dot P, means CP. Selling price, it is SP. And gain, how we will find out gain? SP minus CP, means selling price minus cost price. Same way, loss we will get CP minus SP. Okay, so these are the some important formulas of profit and loss. If I tell you how we will find out the percentage of gain, for that purpose we should write down gain percentage equal to gain into 100 by CP. Same way, loss percentage we will get loss into 100 by CP. SP means selling price we will get 100 plus gain percentage by 100 into CP. And for loss also, we always remember that for gain we should mention here plus, but when we will think about loss, it always be minus. So 100 minus loss percentage by 100 into CP. Again, in gain, how we will find out CP? Is totally opposite. Here 100 is down, here 100 is up, then 100 plus gain percentage into SP. Here CP is 100 minus loss percentage into SP. So these all formulas are very much important for our problem sums. So now I am going to show you some problem sums, then you people can understand how we will use these formulas in that problem sums. I am going to show you first problem sum, that is a desk is bought for rupees 475 and sold for rupees 570. Find the gain percentage. Here we know that cost price is CP is rupees 475 and our SP is rupees 570. We know that gain we should find out by SP minus CP. So that is rupees 570 minus 475. 595. So we got our gain, that is rupees 95. But our question is that find out the gain percentage. So gain percentage, how we will find out? I already shown that formula. Gain percentage mean 100 into gain by CP. So 100 into our gain is 95 and CP is 475. So 95 470, it will come 5 here. 500, it will come 20. So we got our percentage. Gain percentage is 20% is our result. Okay. Now I will show you second problem sum, that is a bed sheet is sold for rupees 405 at a gain of 8%. Find its cost price. So here selling price is rupees 405 and our gain percentage is 8%. So here we should find out the CP. So we know that CP equal to 100 by 100 plus gain percentage into SP. So 100 plus our gain percentage is 8%, so we should write here 8 into SP 405. 108 into 405. 50, then 54, 27, 25, 15. So 25 into 15, it will come 375. So our CP is rupees 375. So using this formula we can get our result easily. I will discuss about our third problem sum. A chair is sold for rupees 705 at a loss of 6%. Find its cost price. So we know that here our sold price is rupees 705 and loss percentage is 6%. So how we will find our CP? So for loss our formula is CP equal to 100 by 100 minus loss percent into SP. Okay, so 100 by 100 minus 6 into SP. 94 into 705. 57, 15. 50 into 15. So it will come 750. So we got our CP is rupees 750. Okay, this is the way using this formula we got our cost price. Going to discuss about our fourth problem sum. The marked price of a book is rupees 160 and it is sold for rupees 136. What is the rate of discount? So here our marked price it is rupees 160 and our sold price is rupees 136. So our discount is MP minus SP. So we got our discount is rupees 24. Now our rate of discount by our MP is 160 into 100. So here 5. So we got our rate of discount, it is 15%. Okay, so now I am going to end my class here. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and press bell icon to get all the notification in future. Thank you. Have a nice day.